straight men, I think the best thing that you could ever do in your entire history in life is get a lesbian friend. First of all,
yeah.
yeah. Because
Yep.
first of all, she's gonna show up at your house and your chick's gonna be like, I'm not worried about my dude going out with her. There's nothing going on. Right?
Right.
And then I'll be show up at the door and go, hey, let's go for coffee. And that's code for let's go to the strip club. Well,
Yeah.
welcome everybody. Welcome to Detox. I fucked that up again. Detox with Detox.
No, it's detox.
Detox
With D.
with Detox.
Talks.
Can't we skip that part for season 2?
I'll tell you, I'll just add it
just-
in as like a regular thing.
God damn it. Yes, just do that for me, would you?
Hey, it's detox with
But-
detox.
Welcome everybody.
There we go.
We're here to make you laugh for the next 20 minutes. Buckle up your pants and sit down and do whatever you're gonna do. Don't listen to me in the car. Watch me in the car, but don't wreck your car. So, speaking of Vegas, I was supposed to go to.
Yeah,
Halloween. I was supposed to go. Oh,
What happened on Halloween? You were like all
Listen.
sad.
Listen.
Tell me.
So I was so excited to go to Vegas for Halloween and found out that my boss, she was like, so you're going to fly down Friday with me? I'm like, no, I'm going to work at the Civic because they do the weddings. Free weddings.
Yeah. Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Dracula,
and everybody, you know what? Nobody goddamn showed up in any costumes. I was very
Really?
disappointed. I promise you. So anyway, she goes, well, then come in on Saturday and you can stay in our room. I'm like, first of all, who's our room? Who's what? She goes, yeah, me and my boyfriend. I'm like, wait, you want me to come to Vegas and stay in your room? That's like that. No, why?
Was there a pineapple on the door?
Man, I don't know. But listen, I told her, listen, what if I want to call 2 hookers and a furry? And what am I gonna do? Put a fucking sock on the door? I'm not gonna do that, Chris.
And you can get that in Vegas.
I know. I want 2 hookers and a furry. It would be fun for me. I would love to see that. Yeah. Now you know what kind of porn I watch. There it is. So anyway, so I decided not to go, and I think she was a little pissed off at me.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Yeah?
well, she called me like a week later, and she's like, "Hey, I can't afford you. I'm gonna have to let you go."
Like not on the trip? She can't afford you.
No, like my job
Oh, shit.
as a manager, she can't afford me. This is where it gets great. It gets great from here. So, whatever. So then she's like, but you can work out to the end of the season, New Year's Eve. You can work out till New Year's Eve. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I'm pissed. And I still had to work. So 2 days later, I go into the work and I pull in one of my coordinators
Okay.
into the bathroom. And I'm just bitching away. That fucking cunt, I can't believe she would fucking fire me. Who the fuck? Who she thinks she is? I'm running my mouth. Just running my mouth, right? Loud as hell, too. And then all of a sudden I hear this under the door. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
Somebody's getting
And my-
toilet paper.
My friend was like, did you look under the stalls? No. Why would I look under the stalls? I didn't think anybody was here. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's her shoes. It was my boss.
She was in there.
She was in there.
While you-
Oh my God, my boss was in there.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I'm so fired today. She let me work the day. So then she calls me the next day. Every time I just kind of I was just like blowing it off. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I saw her sitting on the couch. Hey, how you doing? And I would just, pretend like it didn't happen, I guess. And she was just fiery. So she calls me the next day and I'm like, before you fire me, let me just say this. I am so sorry. Are you sure you want to fire me? Because this week coming up is really busy. And then she goes, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm like, all right. And then she starts crying, Chris.
What?
Oh, I know. I humiliated her and I'm sorry. But, and then she's like, can we still be friends? Friends? Time out.
You weren't
When did-
dating.
No, when were we ever fucking friends, you bitch? We never went for coffee. We never fucking went out to dinner. I don't understand. Friends call each other, you know?
Right, right.
Whatever. So I got fired. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not.
So I take it you didn't go to Vegas with her.
I didn't go to Vegas with her. No, I didn't. That's just terrible.
Oh, well, we'll get there again. We'll do a show out there.
Oh, in Vegas?
Yeah,
that would
that'd
be
be fun.
fun.
You can-
Oh,
you can do, like,
God.
one
On
on
the
the
streets.
streets.
That would be great. So I've got I got a new issue I want to talk about. I want to talk to you about.
All right.
So I've left my Facebook as a public figure,
Yeah.
you know, and I left it open and I didn't close it because we're trying to generate people onto the show and whatnot, getting used to me and whatever.
Right, right.
But I'm getting a lot of these fuckhead guys in my DMs.
What guys are messaging you?
Yes, and they're stupid too. They're like, "Hey, beautiful." I'm like, "Ugh." First of all, ugh. What do you want? And then I'm like, "What do you want?" And they're like, "Oh, do you want to chat?" No, I don't want to fucking chat. I don't. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm honest with them. I'm like, I do not want to chat with you. I'm not trying to date you. I'm not trying to fuck you. Do I not scream dyke to you? Have you
No.
been on my page? Everything is girls.
Pretty much.
Hello? Pretty much. Dyke, big dyke, right here. No, they don't get it. So this one guy, this one guy, he was like, you know what? He's like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. And I'm like, you know what? What a great idea. I am going to pull the dick out of my drawer and wow, I'm going to have a really good time without you. Dumbass. Dumbass. But here's the thing.
We don't need them
No, no.
in their full form. We
But
don't
here's
need
the
them.
thing. Here's the thing. I mean, if anybody knows men, and I'm gonna get real personal here. I don't really care because it was the early '90s. I was on the street. I was basically homeless. I was in Cleveland. It was stupid. Lots of drugs, lots of alcohol. It was fun and stupid. But I hadn't eaten, and I was wondering where my next meal was coming from, and I saw this. Are you vaping?
What?
Are you vaping?
I'm cutting that out.
Oh my God. No, you're not cutting that out. No vaping. Jesus Christ. So anyway,
Moving on, you were a whore. What? Oh, I'm sorry. you were young and
I
hungry and
haven't
homeless.
got to my whore part yet.
Okay, you were young, hungry, and homeless.
Thank you. Young, hungry, and homeless.
Yes.
And a homo.
Yes.
So I saw an ad in the paper. It said, come work as an escort for $1,000 a week. I'm like, yeah, what do I have to do? So I get there and I did this interview with them. My last quarter in the bus. I get there and she's like, well, let me feed you. Give me some water. Give me this. Give me that. Here's a shot of whiskey. Blah, blah, blah. Right?
Yeah.
Here's a bag of groceries. I don't know. So I'm like, well, what does this entail? Like, I'm a lesbian. I'm not gonna fuck these guys. And she goes, and my hair was like this, but more mohawky.
Yeah.
And she goes, Spike the Dyke, you are hired. We don't want anybody fucking these guys. It's all fantasy, right? Well, little did I know that it was
Wait, is that your nickname?
yeah, it really was. Spike the Dyke. That went on for a decade. Spike the Dyke.
That's cool.
We don't go by that now.
No, I know.
I mean, we could. We could make t-shirts. So I don't think I realized that it was an upscale type of service. So these guys would come in and they would pay a lot of money just to see me get naked or do whatever. And I fell into the dominance part of it.
Oh, you were the one.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. We didn't touch them or
Okay.
didn't physically touch them, but we got to whip them. We got
Now
to
we're
do
talking.
something. Well, here's the thing. I signed a lot of DNA,
Yeah.
NDAs,
And
And the cellular structure goes to NDAs. So, but I feel like they're all dead.
Like all the people you knew.
Oh yeah, because that was like almost 40 years ago.
Right.
They have to be dead. So these were like congressmen and senators and people that I know. I should write a book. I know. And I told you about that the last time. But anyway, so there was one guy, and he would come in, and you know what? Here's the thing. The more higher up they are, the more twisted they are. And I'm telling you right now, I know men. Like, the more money they make, I see them pulling out of a Porsche, and I'm like, I know what you like. You got a Mercedes? I know what you're into.
Oh.
And this one guy, he would come in, or I would come into his room, like at the Ritz, whatever. Ritz Carlton, there you go. And he would be in a diaper, Chris. You got nothing.
What? What size?
I don't know. Like extra large? I don't know. He would be in a diaper and he would want me to like call him baby, and I was his mommy.
Thank you.
And it was and it was weird.
That is
It
weird.
was so weird.
That's
and we
very
spent
weird.
an hour with him like sucking his thumb, and
Like cuddling.
no, they weren't allowed to touch me.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but he would follow me on hands and knees.
Oh my God.
And listen, I tried to keep a straight face the whole time. And it was hard for me because I was young and stupid and dumb, and I would just
Hungry,
laugh.
listen.
But I do, here's the thing. I do know men. I do.
Why? You definitely had a lot of interactions. I'm sure there's got to be another story.
Oh, I don't know. You think there is?
I'm sure.
You want bet on it?
Taking odds.
Let's
Taking
see.
odds.
Well, first of all, let's talk about straight men. Straight men, I think the best thing that you could ever do in your entire history in life is get a lesbian friend. First of all,
yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yep.
first of all, she's going to show up at your house and your chick's going to be like, I'm not worried about my dude going out with her. There's nothing going on. Right?
Right.
And then I'll show up at the door and go, hey, let's go for coffee. And that's code for let's go to the strip club. And listen, unless your girl is hot, unless she's hot, she's going to keep your secrets. If your girl is smoking hot, this lesbian bitch is gonna throw you under the fucking bus in a minute. Yeah, he made me go to the strip club, man. This is what was going on. I will protect you. I will save you. I've got your emotions. But yeah, straight men, get yourself a lesbian friend.
Well, then you have someone to watch football with too.
I hate sports ball, but
Well, no,
probably.
Most.
Eh.
Yeah.
The new thing is these women's sports clubs are popping up all over the place.
Oh, right.
So we're not calling them lesbian bars anymore. We're calling it women's sports bars. What the fuck is the difference?
I know what happened to all the good lesbian bars.
They don't call them lesbian bars anymore. They call them women's sports bars.
Okay, all right.
That's what's happening. I don't know. Oh man, but I have to tell you, back in the day. So I did friend this beautiful woman and her boyfriend. Not a thing. We weren't poly,
Okay.
but I was told poly's many. I don't know. Whatever.
Throuple.
Yeah, thank you. We weren't a throuple. We were just
Okay.
friends. Okay.
Okay.
So, and to this day, I feel guilty. Honest to God. And I don't know how to tell her. And I recently just got in contact with her again after like 30 years. I don't know. They could have gotten married. They could have had children. I don't know. But here's what happened. What are you pointing at?
Nothing.
Tell your story.
Okay, you felt guilty.
And yes. So, she went out of town for work. And I came over. I'm like, dude, let's go to the strip club. He was a good dude. He was a short little thing. He was a good dude. And he's like, no. I'm like, come on. Let's go to the strip club. And I think it was like downtown Cleveland or something. So we fucking packed it up and off we went. And I'm doing my coke and I'm drinking and I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, we had befriended two hookers
Uh-oh.
Not a furry, but two hookers. And I'm like, let's bring him home. He's like, no way. I'm like, come on, nothing's gonna happen. It'll be fine. And he's like, okay, fine. I was good at manipulating. I was such a good manipulator. I was so good at it. So we got him home and he took his into the kitchen. I'm like, all right, dude. And then I took mine into the spare bedroom. You know, she had all of that really dark makeup on. Keep that in your crock rack.
Okay.
And we're going at it. We're having a good time. And I come out and he's still talking to this bitch. Like he never touched her.
Oh, wow.
Never touched her. He was just engaging and talking about, I don't know, science. I don't fucking know. But they were, you know, they were doing anything. So they left. And the very next day, my friend calls me and she is like frantic. She is so upset. And I'm like, what is happening? She goes, I found makeup on the spare room bed. And I'm like, you what? I think he's cheating on me. I'm like, oh God.
I thought you were supposed to keep the secret.
I couldn't.
Come on. You couldn't admit it. You couldn't own up, could you?
No. I threw him right the fuck under the bus. And I'm like,
That
break
was
up.
your whole premise about getting a lesbian
I
friend.
know. I'm like, break up with him. He's a terrible man. I don't know what's happening. Fucking hooker makeup. I forgot. Like,
That's
watch
actually very guy-like.
wash the fucking sheets. Totally forgot about it. Like, and he didn't do anything. And he explained it. He was telling her, listen,
Sort of God, that was D. That was D.
it was D. And she's like, no, it wasn't. My friend is honest. I'm like, fuck. Mm. But, you know, we all move merrily along. And, you know,
So, I mean, you haven't been mistaken for a straight woman before, have you?
yes, all the time.
Really?
Chris, I always get it. Or I get,
From the guys.
yeah, but I also get guys calling me sir. I don't, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see the tits.
Right. Hello.
No man boobs here.
No.
These are not man boobs. These are real titties.
Real deal. Real deal.
So, no, I always get it. And men, I don't know why they think I'm not straight. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So, how's your boyfriend? I'm like, boyfriend? You got a husband? Husband. I got a girlfriend, honey. That happened on the, that happened on a ship. My very first ship that I went on.
Oh, did it?
Oh, yeah. So I was taking care of a gentleman with Parkinson's disease.
Right.
And he wanted to spend, I was young. I was so young. I was like 22. I mean, and I wasn't thinking right. My hormones were right. So he's like, you're going on a trip with me. I'm like, all right, where are we going? He's like, Hawaii. I'm like, all right, whatever. But he didn't bother to tell me what ship it was. So Holland America Lines, there's that thing.
Mm-hmm.
They only catered to the rich, elderly elite. Keep that in your fucking crock. So we get on this ship, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. 3,000, like, people with, like, wheelchairs and scooters, and I'm like, I'm 22. I'm ready to party, and who's got the coke, you know, and who's got the weed? I want the drugs. So,
The staff.
no, that's correct. So one day, I put him to bed. You know, it was all about him. So I made sure that he had a really good time. And he was like, he had work, so he was always doing this.
Right.
And he was so racist too. And he would look at me at dinner and he would go like this, and he's like, look at that slanty-eyed bastard. They think you're with me. I'm like, stop it. I'm not going to say his name, but stop it.
Right.
Oh, he's dead now, but you know, that was 30 years ago. But anyway, so I ended up in the crow's nest, the top of the ship.
Okay.
And here comes Mr. Fancy Pants. sits down beside me. And I'm like cussing. I'm doing my thing. I'm like, fuck this place. I'm miserable. I'm but the bun. I turn over. I'm like, oh, hi. He goes, hi, I'm Captain So-and-so. I run this ship. I'm like, yes, you do. I'm sorry. Am I offensive? And he goes, no. I ended up fucking him.
The captain?
I did. I was so bored. I ended up fucking him. And then he goes, do you have a boyfriend? Keep this in your cargo. Do you have a boyfriend? No. Oh. Do you have a girlfriend? Or, no, I'm sorry. Do you have a husband? I'm like, no. And he goes, well, you single? I'm like, no, not really. And his wheels are turning. He can't figure it out. He's like pulling teeth.
He can't figure it out.
He can't. So I look at him and I said, I'm kind of a lesbian. And I don't know why I slept with you, but, I was bored. So, there's that. Oh my God, there's so much from that trip that I'm not even going to talk about, but that was fun. I don't remember a lot because I was drunk a lot, but Hawaii was great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You do the excursions and stuff.
Yeah, and no, well, yes and no. So there's what do I call? I don't want to call him his real name. Let's call him Michael.
Michael.
We'll call him Michael.
The Michael's the old guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call him Michael. Michael with Parkinson's.
All right.
And he said it's not on the board. And he said, Chris is looking at the board like you've gone off script. You've gone off script.
Uh-oh, we're going freezing over here.
It's not there. So he's go rent a car. I want to go to the macadamia nut factory over in Kona. I says, all right. So we're okay, fine. So we get in the car. Swear to God, 6 hours later, we have to be back in 12 hours. 6 hours later, I'm seeing signs for Hilo. There's Kona and Hilo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, Michael, where are you going? He goes, I just wanted to go and see if you would drive around the whole island. I'm like, son of a bitch. Again, 22, pissed off that I don't have any booze. Driving this old guy with Parkinson's around. But he was great. He was a good time. He was funny. And then the fucked up thing about that was he says, towards the end of the trip, he says, we're gonna have to do this again. I said, yeah, Michael, we will. We had a good time. And he says, no, you don't understand. I booked us back to back.
Oh, like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
you're staying on the ship.
Yeah, 36 days. I lost my girlfriend. I had to drop out of college. I lost my job. Holy shit balls. Yeah, and then the captain found me a girlfriend.
Well, that was
And that's
nice.
the end of the story. Listen, he said, we were sitting, he goes, hey, so, Miss Lesbian. He's like, so I have this friend. She's a dancer on the ship. I told her to come meet us. Okay. And she came in. Girl.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, blonde locks, curly, gorgeous. This
Rockin' bod, right?
rockin' bod. She
Yeah.
had this like formal, beautiful red dress.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I looked at her and I'm like, Captain who? Captain Idiot. That's what he is. So he was thinking he was going to have a threesome.
Oh,
So we waited till he went to pee and then we left.
that's definitely a good move.
We left. Yeah. And that's about that's about the end of maybe not.
I thought you had one more.
No. Oh. About Frank.
Yeah, about being mistaken again for a.
See, you're supposed to catch me up on this. I went into a full different realm. Okay.
But
Yes.
it's kind of the same.
So we have a whiteboard, everybody, that I wrote on, and I'm not following it. And I'm definitely not following these notes. They went right out the fucking window. I'm doing. Season 2 is no better than season 1, people.
Yes, it is.
I'm just
Yes, it
saying.
is.
I'm just fucking saying. So, you guys know that I've worked in a hotel business for, 20 years or so, and there was a guy named Frank. Speaking of Frank, what is your dog chewing on?
A chewy ball.
Why?
because he can.
because it bothers me.
Okay, Gibson, you're gonna have to move, bud. He's gonna tear it apart.
Oh
Here,
God!
here, come
All
here.
I hear is crunch,
Come here,
crunch,
over here,
squishy crunch.
over here, over this way.
Go get it.
Go get it.
Go get it.
Go get it.
We gotta show him sometime. So anyway, don't cut that out. Look at him looking at it.
I know. He's like, why'd you throw my ball away?
Oh my God, he's like 112 years old.
No, he's 10. But
He's
that's
112
70.
years
That's
old.
like 70.
I mean, you got a diaper on him for the love of God.
Yeah, because he pees all over the house.
Well, I mean, when you get that old, you're gonna fucking pee all over the house.
I
How about
already
that?
pee all over the house.
Oh my God, me too. I have
I
not
hate
slept.
it.
Listen,
Ugh.
I have not slept in years. I'll go to bed and 2 hours later, I'm like,
I know, right?
I have to pee.
Right?
And then one eye doesn't want to work because, you know, I've got the rheumatoid eye. So,
Yeah.
like, I have one eye closed trying to fucking get through the night, trying to get to the toilet. Thank God it's a straight shot down my hallway.
Yeah. I have
And
to
then-
navigate stairs.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
And then I'm stepping on squeaky toys. And all that.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get back to bed, you're like, I'm awake.
Yeah.
What do I do? I
Frank.
think I'm going to get a little porta potty. Frank. Okay. Talking about Frank. Okay.
Talking about Frank.
So,
Not our dog.
real quick. So, there was a gentleman named Frank, and he would come in. He would stay for 2 weeks. He would leave for 2 weeks and come back and stay for 2 weeks. And about 4:30 every day, I would have his jack on the rack sitting waiting for him because I knew he was going to be there. And I would have my newspaper and his newspaper, and we would just read the newspaper together. Normal, right?
Perfect.
Normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then one day he comes in and he's flipping through the paper and he's, you know what, these fucking goddamn fucking fag goddamn dyke people. Oh. Now mind you, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows. Like my business is my business.
Right.
You know? And to all the straight men, I look straight. Again. You know.
Apparently.
Apparently I don't know where you get that fantasy from, but okay. Allegedly. And he's just what do you think about that? What do you think? What these fucking bags, these dykes, they want to get married. I think it was 2016. And flipped the newspaper and I looked at him very gently and I said, "Show." What?
Okay.
You know.
And you flip the newspaper. Hey, come here. Come here.
You know what?
I cut that out.
Your dog is not allowed in the process anymore.
No, he's not. He has to go to bed.
That's fine.
All right, sit down.
Lost the joke.
We'll cut that out. And back up to, and it was 2016.
And it was 2016. Do I have to like do what I was doing? Because you're gonna cut it.
Is that what you
And
were doing
edit.
in 2016?
I don't know. Doing this. So, you know, he was going off about, you know, fags and queers and dykes wanting to get married, and he was like, "Oh, so what do you think about that, D?" And then I flipped the newspaper and I said, "Well, since I'm one of those fags and dykes and queers, good for us, you know."
Yeah.
And he just went pale. And he flipped the newspaper and he goes, "Are you sure?" "Pretty sure, Frank. I've been eating pussy for a very long time now, Frank. I don't know about you, but I have been." And he's like, "Well," and he had all these questions. And he's just, "But I don't understand. You just haven't found the right man." Like I've never heard that
Oh
fucking
my
phrase
God, I
before.
hate that
Oh my God.
line.
Every lesbian in the world's going, "Ah, I know, I get it.
There's the line.
But here's what I did." So I said, "I tell you what, Frank. Come a little closer." I said, "I want you to close your eyes." He says, "Oh, D, sexy time." I'm like, "Okay. Close your eyes." I said, I put my finger on his mouth. I said, "Now I want you to open your mouth a little bit." I said, "No." And he's getting all hot and bothered. I said, "Now open it really wide for me." He says, "Oh, yeah, yeah." And I said, "Now, put a fucking dick in it." He goes, "Oh my God, gee, oh God, that's disgusting." I'm like, see? He's like, "Oh, I get it now." Okay, and then we were friends.
You had your guy, and he had his lesbian friend.
Yeah,
There we go.
there you go.
There you go.
See, I mean, men, I think you have to give them a picture. Women, we can have a conversation and understand.
Yeah.
Men, you have to draw shit out like stick figures This is what happens when a woman meets a woman and they have sex. And no, we don't scissor. Just saying. It irritates me. So I walked into work one day, and I'm so glad I don't work there anymore.
And they all the porn movies all
Oh, it's so
make that like
disgusting.
it's
And
what
look,
it
oh,
is.
look,
Yeah,
and their
like that.
fingernails. Listen, their
Their-
fingernails are like this big. I look at Cynthia Erivo and I'm like, how do you fuck your girlfriend with that? I don't understand. Because, she's gay.
Maybe
She's out.
some strap on, maybe.
Defeats the purpose. Anyway, how do you, no. I'm going to scratch up the vagina, man.
With nails? Yeah, her.
Oh, shit. Have
Ow.
you seen her nails?
No,
No?
I don't want
Have you
to.
not seen Wicked?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Cynthia
Yeah.
Erivo.
Yeah,
Her fucking
yeah.
fingernails.
Yeah.
Those aren't press on.
Sure.
No. No, because I've seen her in concerts. I've seen her do some stuff, and I'm like,
Ouch.
then I see her stud boyfriend and her girlfriend, her stud girlfriend, and I'm like, I can't. I would make her cut those nails. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. No. You're not touching me with those. Anyway, I don't know how we got off that subject.
That's
scissoring.
That's way off the
Scissoring.
board.
Yeah, right. Oh, God. So scissoring is not a thing.
No.
Not a thing.
No.
And porn is not a thing.
No.
Like, all you're gonna do is get a fucking, stubble infection. So this, the rubbing of the stubble. It's not, no. It's not
Razor
happening.
rash.
But pussy rash.
Pussy rash.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Never mind.
So anyway, I walked in, I'm walking to work, and my boss and his boss are literally, her boss, is literally having a conversation about scissoring. Well, lesbians don't want to scissor. I'm like, God damn it. Where do I work? I'm like, it's not a thing. And you snort.
Sorry.
And if you have liked this episode, please come back. Or don't. If it's too graphic for you. This is not for children, by the way.
No.
Or teenagers.
I'll put the disclaimer back on.
God, please do. And especially the, no.
No.
So this was episode 9, season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah. Kind of. Well, we went on a vacation hiatus while the
Yeah, we did.
CDC kind of cleaned up the house a little
Yeah,
bit.
we did. Well, you went away.
I did. I went away.
You went a long
But
way.
this is not about me. This is about you.
That's true. I need to go away. Soon. So speaking of soon, I picked a state,
Yeah.
and I have absolutely nothing to fucking do in January. Nothing. No work, no gigs. First 2 weeks, I'm taking a plane down to West Palm, and I'm gonna just drive around the state of Florida.
Awesome.
And apparently, there's a lot of women in St. Petersburg.
Now you have a goal.
I do. I get to be a whore again.
Okay.
Cut. Yay! Not whore bath, damn you. Real live whore.
All right.
I'm telling you, my pussy's atrophying. I need to get something in there.
Well, she's already there.
Mm. Anyway.
That's a reference back to one of the earlier episodes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I remember that.
All right.
So anyway.
All right. Well, that's enough about men. Can we wrap this one up?
Yes, we can wrap it up. Speaking of, our Christmas episode is coming up soon.
I know. I'm excited.
I fucking hate Christmas.
Well, but the Christmas episode will be funny.
Oh, the fucking Christmas episode is funny. I fucking hate Christmas. Yeah, it's about bad gifts. I am the most horrible, horrendous gift giver. Don't break up with me right before Christmas. Please do me that favor. Please.
And then get
Fucking
back after
just.
New Year's.
Oh my God. You know what? Here's the thing. I speak of my ex a lot. I think she might
A
have
lot
to.
of good material.
I think she might have to sign an NDA or something. Nobody knows who it is, but she does. Hopefully she's finding it funny. She's probably not. She's probably pissed at me like all of the other exes that I have. They're all fucking pissed at me for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, if you liked today's episode, please like and subscribe. Follow us through this journey. Humor heals, and Chris and I were inviting you back, and tell your friends and your friends' friends and all of your friends and all the lesbians in the world that we're here, and we're here to make you laugh.
And to sell you Fox.
Oh, well, I can't pick up the jar because
Yeah,
the
boys are having a little.
they're not boys, they're non-binary something,
All right,
but they're having fun.
they're having a good time over there on the
I don't know what compelled me to do this, but
something about
Satan. I don't know.
sticking a dick in it or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe, but then his little thing would be up here anyway. All right.
Well, the jar is still full. We have sold one. We have sold one to my friend Susan.
Yes, and I'm holding it right here.
Suzanne. is
Look,
her- yeah.
here's your fuck,
Here it
Suzanne.
is. I just have to get it to you. So,
Here's your fuck, and I have fingered it. I have fingered your fuck.
on
My
the
DNA is
you,
all
on
over
the
it.
you. All right.
So
All right. Like and subscribe.
like and
We'll be
subscribe
back.
with next episode.
All right.
And we're out. And find the funny. And you gotta find the funny. Is that it?
That's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. And remember, humor heals, and you have to find the funny. We'll see you next week. Until then, enjoy your night.